YouTube is reportedly slowing down their site for Mozilla Firefox users. Recently, everyone has been going crazy over YouTube's whole ad block fiasco, and this has sparked a lot of controversy surrounding the world's largest video sharing and streaming platform. Firefox users' videos are taking a painstaking 5 seconds longer, at least according to credible YouTubers and sources, to load their videos than it would in a Chromium-based browser, and this is simply because Google fears losing Chrome users to Firefox, so to make them less convinced to switch, they are deliberately slowing down their site for Firefox users in an attempt to gain more users using Chrome. But here's the thing, Google is within their legal rights as a company to say this: hey, I want you out of here, you're not paying for my service, so you can get the fuck out of here, or pay for YouTube Premium, and most users will often either continue using ad blockers, because they are not willing to pay for YouTube Premium plan, or they can abstain from YouTube altogether. And, if this supposed slowdown in Firefox on YouTube is too much for you to bear, I think we all know the easiest solution to that, and if you don't like it, well, there's the door, get out and never come back again. That's essentially what Google is saying to you for not paying for YouTube Premium. Because you're not paying for their service, you are not the end customer, and because of that, you cannot complain about them putting in some code to make YouTube load slower on non-Chromium-based browsers such as Firefox. This can be frustrating and annoying, but you have to accept things for the way that they are, because you, me, and just about everyone else is powerless to change this. We are not in control of YouTube. However, you have every right to use an ad blocker of your personal choice. You do not have to give up your privacy and security just because YouTube said you should pay for their premium service. And with how expensive YouTube Premium is, I don't see many instantly paying for an ad-free experience. In fact, a lot of users will continue to use ad blockers, or find ways around YouTube ad blocker detection system, which might actually cause legal trouble for YouTube in the EU, as their attempt to block ad blockers might actually break or violate a privacy law in the EU constitution. So good luck blocking your European users' abilities to use ad blockers, Google. Ad blockers like uBlock or AdBlocker are already finding ways to continue working with YouTube, despite heavy attempts to block them on Google's behalf. But now, it's not just the Chrome user base who is suffering. You Firefox users, and users of any Firefox-based browser, will have to put up and shut up, and deal with the fact that there is nothing you can do to stop Google doing their shady business for their non-customer base, because as mentioned, they have every right to make your experience shit, as a non-paying user. And if you do not like the fact that Google is treating you like shit, simply because you refuse to pay for their premium service, it's simple. Google says to you, get the fuck off of our platform, you're not welcome here as a non-paying user, we want you out, and out for good. However, many refuse to ditch YouTube thanks to its global dominance in the video and streaming market. It is by far the largest and most credited site for watching videos, movies, etc., so there is no feasible and viable alternative. Just like with Twitter, now called X, many have flown to others such as Blue Sky. However, there is not a single site that provides the functionality of Twitter, nor do they have the large user base Twitter has, and despite the world's richest man now being behind the control board of Twitter, many are refusing to leave, and the same thing will happen with YouTube. While they continue to use their greedy rotten gut excuse to get more fish to jump into the net, some will swim past the net and not pay, and you know what, YouTube does not give a goddamn shit about those fish who escape or avoid paying. They are only concerned with the majority paying, so they will continue to use fear-mongering tactics to get more users to pay, and so far, it has proven to be a bit of a hit and a miss. The people who have YouTube Premium already have had it before YouTube started clamping down on ad blockers, and newbies who are paying for it will have to get used to having $15 less in their bank accounts, just so they can avoid watching ads, but these users are already customers. The only users who are not customizers are viewers who do not pay YouTube in any way, shape or form, or users who simply cannot afford YouTube Premium, and you guys have to come to terms with reality, and understand that no matter how hard you try to escape any corporation's tactics to block something, you will have to miss out or have a less positive experience, and that's pretty annoying. But you do not have legal rights, as a non-paying user, that Google does, and with that being the case, you cannot make change in their system. They do whatever they see fit, and if that means making non-paying users suffer greatly, then Google will happily do the dirty deeds, done dirt cheap. While you can use YouTube without paying for it, just remember that you are not a valid customer to their service, and if that is the case, you have absolutely no right to complain, or take legal action against them, because you are not paying them. And it is costing them money to serve you the videos you like to watch, and I understand that watching ads can be pretty darn annoying and mundane, But you have to sit through them and accept that if you're a poor person who cannot afford YouTube Premium, or you simply just refuse to pay for it, then you will have to accept the fact that you will be treated like absolute shit, or a peasant, because that's all you're worth in the eyes of Google, as a non-paying user. With all that out of the way, I will now draw this video to a close. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you next video. Bye for now.